1.33 from Precalculus OpenStax. We're saying given the function f of x equals the square root of x, which is one of your toolkit functions from section 1.1, graph that, and then also graph f of x plus 2. So all right, let's start by assuming that you have your toolkit functions, their graphs memorized. The graph of the square root of x looks something like this. If you have it memorized, that's great. If not, that's okay. Just remember it goes to the point 0, 0 because the square root of 0 is 0. 1, 1 because the square root of 1 is 1. And 4, 2 because the square root of 4 is 2. You kind of get this sideways parabola idea here. Something like that. And then this, I guess we're calling this what? F of x. Then we're asked to sketch g of x, which is defined to be f of x plus 2. So f of x plus 2, think about that in terms of transformations. Well, let's see, f of x plus 2, it looks like I am adding 2 to the x coordinate, to the input. So I have a horizontal shift. And to apply a horizontal shift, what I do is I subtract whatever a is, 2 in this case, from each of the x coordinates. So I go back over here and I recognize that right here my x coordinate is 0. If I subtract 2 from that coordinate, it would show up right here. This point right here has an x coordinate of 1, right? Left, right, its x coordinate is 1. Subtract 2 from that, it would be right here. This point has an x coordinate of 4. Subtract 2 from that, and you get to 2. And that's enough points for me to get a pretty good idea of the general shape of this graph. This would be g of x, aka the square root of x plus 2. To answer all the questions, sketch the two graphs. I did this. Is this a horizontal or vertical shift? It's definitely a horizontal shift. It's moving things left or right, and that's because we're affecting the x coordinate. It's not the square root of x, which is the y coordinate, plus 2. It's the square root of x plus 2, so we're affecting the x coordinate. Which way is the graph shifted? Well, as you can see, it's shifted to the left by 2 units.